Okay, so we've now covered the general housekeeping things and we're ready to get started. As I said, it's going to be a very interactive course. We're going to do a lot of different things. We're going to do some breakout sessions. We're going to do some me talking. I'm going to have you do some one-on-one exercises so you're not just sitting here and listening to me lecture for 3 to 4 hours. I want you to get a chance to really use these tools as we're learning them so that it works to help you be better supervisors and managers. All right, what we're basically going to cover today is 4 main areas. We're going to talk about why performance reviews matter. We're going to talk about basic business writing and also what I like to call the right stuff. And then we're going to dig deep into your specific reviews for your industry and your departments. We're going to take some copies of your actual reviews, go through them, and using the business review topics that we've learned earlier, sit down in groups and as a group as a whole and in pairs, go through them and really get a sense of how we can use these tools and improve our reviews overall and the business writing process. First off, though, I want to get a sense as supervisors, why do you think performance reviews matter? No need to raise your hands, just go ahead and shout them out and I'll mark them down and we'll keep track of them. And what we'll do at the end is all these sheets and everything we're putting together, I'll compile into a report for you so you have a sense of where everybody's at, what everybody's thinking. You'll come away with some tools also that you've helped create that you can utilize. So go ahead. All right. Oh, provides positive reinforcement. That's a great one. Another one. Oh, it's a communication tool. That's another good one. Learning resource. That's good as well. Helps employees know what they need to learn or what they're interested in learning in case they have a certain career path they want to go into. It lets you see what area they're interested in. What's another one? Helps them determine how they need to do their job better, where to improve. And that's ultimately the goal of it, isn't it? You don't want it to be thought of as a way to scold them, it's a way to help them improve. Give me a couple of more. Okay, assumptions. Helps clear up assumptions. Business tool. Perfect. Lets them see what's going on in the business. Great. And that's some reasons from the supervisor point of view of why reviews matter. Let me take a few minutes and tell you why I think they matter from the employee review and the business point of view. From the company's view, it fills a business need. You have supervisors above you that don't get to spend time day to day working with the employees like you do. They understand what the general job descriptions are, but they don't understand the day to day of who's excelling, who needs help, what's going on, what's not working with your people, and what they're dealing with that maybe isn't even in their job description. And these reviews help them to see that. So it gives them a clearer view of what's going on in their business, in their organization, in their departments, and with their people, which helps everyone to work better as a team. It also helps provide consistency for them. If you're grading people on a similar level or using a similar system, further down the road, if there does happen to be some type of discipline or employee issue, you're covered. You've shown that you're consistently looking at all your people in the same way, using the same tools, with the same requirements, that you're not showing favoritism. It takes that personal, hopefully, feeling out of it so that the employee doesn't think of it as you're out to get them or somebody wants to get rid of them. It's a way to show what's going on. It's also a great communication tool. A lot of times people tend to be very focused on their department or their job. So this helps the business to see overall what's going on in the organization, even at the lowest level that they may never get a chance to interact at. But those people may be the ones who have the most interaction with their clients and the companies overall, so that they are the face of the company, so to speak. So it's a communication tool that can help improve your brand. So from a business point of view, those are some of the reasons that employees' reviews matter. On the employee side, it's similar, but there's some things that are more specific. To them, it's a career tool. A lot of times people come in one area, but as they expand their job or get to do more, they find other areas of the company which they want to explore and move into, and they're not really sure what the career path is or how to ask. These reviews give them a way to do that. They get a chance to provide feedback. They get a chance to ask questions. It's a way for them to be able to figure out where they can fit into this company. Is this a good long-term fit? Maybe it's not a good long-term fit. Maybe there's another division that I would do better in now that I have an understanding of this job and some other jobs. It also gives gives you a chance to see for them who their possible future leaders are. You've been there, you've gone there before them. You can be using this review as a guide, as a way to show them things that you had to improve on your own review, or when you were in their spot to get better, that they can do also to get ahead. It gives them a view into the business. A lot of times, just like the business owner or the managers above you can be very focused and not know what's going on in the business, the employees are very much the same way. You hired them for a specific job, that's what they know. But by seeing what the overall goals and missions and guidelines are for the company, they see what matters as a whole to the company, and they see what place they play in that company as well. And it's also important for the employee as a checks and balance. It lets them know where they need to improve, where they're really strong, things that they may not even aware of that are critical or considered main points of their job they haven't been focusing on because they didn't realize that was the main point of their job. Using this type of system, that will let them see. So there's a lot of different reasons why employee reviews matter at the supervisor level, at the employee level, at the management level, so that overall what you're building really is one strong, consistent team that follows the same missions and goals, that knows what the company strategy is and prepares you to move ahead and grow and be successful, not just the company as a whole, but everybody within the company.